You've been doing some exhaustive planning here. Tell us what folks can expect.
Well, it's all coming together rather quickly and rather last minute. But remember, it's history night, right? Every corps has a history night. We're going to have a history night in Indianapolis. Then the next night, we have a lot of age outs, 2 years of age outs to honor. And we're going to honor them in a very special way throughout the evening. And then we get to renew on Saturday. We're going to celebrate. We're going to enjoy in the moment what's going on. And then we're going to kick off our 50th anniversary.
It's coming, folks. 50 years, hard to believe. And this season almost didn't happen. Give us a thumbnail about what went into making 2021 reality.
Well, obviously a lot of uncertainty, and everything's coming together at the very last minute. But, we're a resilient activity. There's so many great people. I'm, in fact, surrounded by greatness right now, and I'm hearing greatness in the background. And all of that coming together at the very last minute, we know how to pull this off, and we're going to. And these performers are going to delight everybody.
I was really impressed at how the corps, the directors all pulled together. Guys, Lindsey and Dean, from a programmatic standpoint, you're doing May and July. How'd you go about this? How'd you go about planning it and putting it together?
Well, in our case, this kind of was the show we were going to do in the first place. And we went into 2019 with a mindset that this was going to be more than a one-year journey. So we saw this actually as a great opportunity to okay, it's not going to be judged. It's going to be what it's going to be. This is the opportunity to explore the second act in every way we've wanted to, and just dream it up how we wanted to do it. I'm so excited we're focusing on what we're heading into the future, but at the same time, there's kids that this is their last experience marching. Absolutely. And our responsibility as designers and teachers is to give them the greatest experience. So, you've had to approach it differently, but you and I were talking earlier. It feels like drum corps.
Yeah, it sure does. Sounds like it too. Lindsey, I know with the Academy you've got the same mindset, but you've had the additional issue of extreme weather out there to deal with in Arizona.
We do in Arizona. I mean, we have a different setup this summer where we moved in for 10 days and then we had to take a month off. And then we go back for 10 and head to Indy. And we do that because even on June 18th, when we moved in, it was 116 degrees. Ooh. And the health and safety of the members has to be priority. We want to put the best product out there, but the health and safety is the best. So within 8 days, we put on the entire program. Hearing from some of the members that it was the most fun they'd had in drum corps, it really just lets you know that it's really not about all the points and it's not about all the things. They just missed it and they want to be back and they want to do it. So we're going to put on the best academy that we absolutely can within the health and safety parameters.
Well, let me pick it up where you left it off. No judges, no scoring. Does that mean you're doing things different? You got a little more freedom, flexibility?
I suppose, and I think, you would wonder, this experience, how does that affect different drum corps philosophically, the way that, for me, it's just been one big reaffirmation in what I guess I've known for over 30 years being in this. And it is a competitive activity, and that's an awesome part of it. And it's a game, and you can have fun playing the game. But at the same time, 98% of their experience is not spent competing. It's spent traveling, living together, rehearsing, making music. So I approach it the same way I would with an orchestra. If, the Boston Pops, when they play, the reward is the performance, not a Grammy or whatever. Those are nice. And I think that's what we're going to see with the activity this year is it's they do still do this for the love of performing.
Lindsey, for you guys, it's the 20th anniversary show.
It is. It's our 20th anniversary, and there's going to be some really wonderful side stage performances there in Indianapolis, and we're going to take advantage of one of those to make sure that, we don't lose the fact that it is the Academy's 20th anniversary. And it's important, being only 20 years old, but being only 20 years old, it's important to make sure that history still stays at the forefront. And so we are, along with having only 20 days together and putting on a production, we are still making sure that we're putting together a 10-minute musical work of the last 20 years of the Academy. And we're giving the members the experience. And that's really what it's about. Yep. We're giving them an experience.
Dan, you got to feel good seeing it come together after all the meetings and planning.
Absolutely, certainly do. And, the safety of everyone involved has been our priority, of course. But at the same time, it's just so refreshing to feel it once again and to hear it.